What's up, all you beautiful souls out there watching? Today we're going to be getting back to where we were at in our previous playthrough before the corruption. So that means collecting all of our companions, getting withers, and getting up to, if not a little bit further, than where we were at prior to the corruption. So I hope you guys are excited for the episode. I know I'm excited for the episode. So go ahead, grab all your snacks, get a blanket, get nice and cozy, yeah, drink some water, and let's get into this. All right. All right. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Coming back. Tell a friend. Okay. All right, we begin again, baby. Sucked into a beetle. We are gonna move up the beach, collect everything that we possibly can, and work our way up to collect all of our companions here. Wake her up! Come on. Saw the beautiful
You're
dream.
alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive. You're alive.
How is this possible?
Oh. Oh. Why did I just burp right there? I apologize. We're alive! Wow, super crazy. Oh, I was hoping you might know that. Doesn't matter.
True.
We made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the
We are
corpses
the
strewn
lucky
about.
ones.
I
And whatever
remember the ship.
comes.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, that's a pretty vague description. What happened to our gift friend? Do you have any idea where we are? Now what? What happened to our gift
You might
friend?
want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
She R-U-N-N-O-F-T. There we are.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Alright, God
First things
save the
first,
princess.
we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
You're a cleric.
We might have escaped,
We've
but we
gone
still
over
have
this.
these little
You
monsters in
are
our heads.
the healer. Indeed. I better get a move on. Boy.
We
You want to
need
stay
each
together?
other, and we both know what's at stake.
Steak.
Can't think of better
I'm pretty
company.
hungry. I mean, you're talking about steaks. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
But I thought about it.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead the way. You follow. First things first, let's get ourselves a level up, shall we? We're getting pretty beefy now. We're getting beefy. Level sorcerer. What do we got? This looks... Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Cool. Oh, I can replace a spell. I don't think I want to though. Alright, cool beans. Ow! I feel good. Na 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 na. I knew that I would. Na 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 na. So good. So good. I got you. I'm still thinking guiding bolt. Yeah. Yeah, because these are all concentrations. That works. Alright. We're gonna loot the beach. If I have anything interesting, we'll meet up there. Alright. I need to activate this first.
More of those wretched things.
Oh wow.
Let's have a look.
Fecked off to another area. That's interesting. Put that together here.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I'm crouching. I don't like that. Alright,
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
alright, we killed one. One is close to death. Alright, I don't know. Getting sorcery points. What are sorcery points? I don't know. I do not know, but what I do know is I need to back
Don't waste a step.
the hell up.
Can't afford to stay idle. Off I go.
Alright, so it is back to my turn. I believe I am plenty far enough where they will have to make their way here. Alright, heck yeah. So now it is her turn. She can do nothing. Back to being my turn again.
Best be on my way.
Oh, somehow I got burned. Miss me, sucker.
Need to find a way forward.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay. Battle done. We have accuracy oil. Love that. Just gonna do that real quick. Ran up overcumbered real fast here. Potion of speed. Heck yeah. I like that. Okay. Just gonna loot, loot, and loot, loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Hey, give me the loot, give me the loot. Gonna try something up here. I'm curious. Because I know there's a chest that we can lockpick, but let's just say we don't have the ability to lockpick. I have heard that if you break chests, all the stuff in them just falls out. How accurate that is, we're gonna find out. Might save me some of my lockpicking things. If it works that way. Let's add this one. Messed up. So let's try. Hey, everything in it does fall out. I just gotta break the chest. Nice. Alright. Good to know.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There,
Don't
in the
say.
grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable. Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
The only thing I see is that you are full of crap, Astarion. Full of crap. We failed it. Bummer.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I don't have the strength really for that, so I don't know. I'll nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're
My,
looking out of
what
unfamiliar
mighty big
eyes,
teeth you
prowling
have.
dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Sounds like a night of tequila right there.
What was that? What's going on?
I want to. It'd be so fun. Let's just, real quick, just a little extra. Yes! Sizzle!
Ah, damn it!
Sucker!
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit.
Kindred spirit.
My name's Astarion.
My name's
I was in Baldur's Gate
Astarion.
when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy.
Little bit.
Did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although,
There's a little bit of
It
sadness
hasn't
in his
happened
eyes when he
yet.
says that, doesn't there?
if we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
There might still be time. Should travel with me. Our odds are better
You
together.
know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Maybe.
And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
I am a good person to know.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
I'll lead. If you follow. Let's see how this goes. Squeak! Let's go. Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Don't worry. I
The
won't
boar
harm you.
shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away and
Don't you worry, bud. I'm right there with you. Alright, let's head down here real quick. Let's go over here.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
No time to dally.
I've got a long road ahead.
2 potions of speed, heck yeah. If you want to read those, go ahead and pause. Like all that. Just gonna pick up that chest too while we're at it. Why not? Get back up here.
A welcome rest.
Alright. Let's head down this way. Flare to Rob here. Alright, let's go ahead and
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Death won't take me yet. Monster.
Suck it.
Death is too good for it.
Alright. Alright. Everyone knows the deal by now. We're gonna go get everyone's favorite wizard. Yes.
Dead goblins over there.
Alright.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Let's get everybody's favorite wizard, shall we?
Looks unstable. You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
No, that's not what it's not what he was talking about. Lucian got the rolls, baby.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Come on out of there, sir. Not gonna perish today.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I kind of like this dude. I like the way he talks. I like the way you talk. um.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No, but I got a cleric over
Doctor.
here who seems to think
Surgeon.
we need a different
Uncannily
fucking
adroit with
healer.
a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Oh,
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasite.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, thank you. I suppose we ought to get you your level.
Lost in thought.
Sucked into a beta.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We'll check it out in just a moment. First thing we're gonna do is go get Lae'zel. And then back from okay. One more thing to do before heading up there. Head down here real quick.
How much farther can I go?
Okay. Now let's go get Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you...
Let's not
Oh,
hurt these guys.
A
this
guest.
time.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Alright. Let's hope that we got this, shall we? And give ourselves just that little extra. Yes!
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
We don't nat fail it, we got it.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever
Okay.
your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
Nettie.
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Okay.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say, please.
Never.
Wits and blades,
She didn't
always.
like it.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
She didn't like that too much, did she? Say, please. Never. Never.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
I agree. I'm gonna need you to stay at the
Darling,
camp
I'm
for a minute.
hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, Astarion, we do. Now, please stay at the camp.
Well, you know where to find me.
I do. I totally do. Alright, Lazel. Lazel!
Has the error of your ways become clear?
Error of my ways. I don't like your attitude, Lazel.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lazel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there,
Call
this
me.
Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Do not call me. Alright. Regroup everybody. She on her way? She is. Go ahead and save it now that we got Lazel.
If not over, then through.
There we go. Already doing something completely different than before. Alright, let's see what happens.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Something wrong with your face, bro.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening.
I've come for your
Or is
pickles.
it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Seem to have a little man complex, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell you, your little man complex ain't gonna do you nothing. Yes.
Well, in that case,
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Shut
nobody's
up,
getting
pretty
any
boy.
damn cheese. Now move it.
Nobody's getting any damn
It would have been quicker to
cheese.
kill
Now
them.
move it. Would it have, though, Lazel? Would it have? I gotta loot some stuff. If you don't mind. Look at that pendulum. Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Alright. Kidding me right now? That's not ideal. Number 10, it never happened. Alright. Got everybody together.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No rest for the wicked, I see. See. Nice.
Let's get going.
Let's have sorcery points. Oh, I see.
Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Listen here, little man. I'm gonna ask that you roll that Napoleon complex back a little bit. Alright? And politely piss off.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
It would have. But the experience from that battle might have been worth it. Let's try to fight him. See what we can get.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here.
Wait for her to come back. I want her well out of the fucking picture before I do anything.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Just being careful. Like my mum always said,
She's
fools
coming back.
rush in.
but to keep going. Light on my feet.
One can't always be a gentleman. Their worst nightmare.
One down. No. Right, go up.
Make way!
My faith will protect me.
Victory is assured.
Can't afford to let up.
I speak, they burn.
Really, you son of a bitch.
Another fight. Let's go.
Got to keep fighting. like the present. On I go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh.
While the iron is hot.
Eat this!
Certainly.
No time to waste.
Can't even catch my breath.
Need to act fast. Time to deal some punishment.
All right. Everyone's doing good. That's how you handle that shit right there, baby. Let's go ahead and let's take a long rest, shall we? Oh, you. I thought it froze on me. Let's go ahead and take a long rest. Okay. Yeah.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea? Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Agreed. Our top priority.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest
Agreed.
well. We'll need our strength.
Yes, yes, we will.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay. Sorry about that. So,
Never a dull
back to
moment.
me. Okay. Let's go chat with everyone else, shall we?
Shadowheart seems jumpy. Must not relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter. Chatter already, Tuskee? I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
I'll observe you more.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice.
Oh,
Your bones will
man.
change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
A born mind flayer.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yes. Very much so. Okay. Alright, we have talked to everybody. Let's go loot our stuff and then we'll take a nap. Alright. That's it. Let's go to bed. We start the day anew. Alright. We're all good. Let's go. Everybody stay here while I loot goblin everything.
What path lies before me? Seems like the best way. See anything? Have to keep going. Think you can take me on?
On the move. You bow, or you break.
Mistra Rill. Knight to King 5. Danse macabre.
Have to keep going.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Unleash me. A spell a day.
At least things have stayed
Very
interesting.
good. Very good.
One true way. Nothing but dust. Perhaps the faithful abandon their god, or their god abandoned them.
Looted everything. We got our lumber back here to pull. Now let's go on to the next area to get Withers. Oh, Withers. I'm coming for you.
Be cautious.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
That's what we're talking about.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Heck yeah.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh no.
Trying to frighten me with cheap tricks. Darkness is my element.
Bad for one's back, this.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, I did not get the sneak attack that I had hoped for.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
Don't get too close.
My faith protects me. Best step softly.
Blood comes easy these days.
Taking position.
Outflank, outsmart. Never a dull moment.
Got to press on. Let my name be known.
In striking distance.
On my way. Fools. Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
Cha-cha, real smooth. That's it. Alright. Still get what we came for. Still loot our booty and get out of here.
It's atonement.
Come on out, bad boy. Come on out and let's chat, Bone Daddy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
The worth of a single mortal's life. Quite the question.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure thing.
So,
Romeo,
I ask
oh Romeo,
again,
wherefore art
what
thou,
is
my
the worth
Romeo?
of a single mortal life?
I'll show you what my life's worth. Withers. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Life is a value. Oh, let's see. Depends on the person's deeds. No one life is more than the other. No one life is worth more than the other.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Fare thee well, Senior Withers. Oh, the stuff in your little coffin here. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah. Excuse me. I've been ignoring you guys. How's everybody doing? Yes. Gale's okay. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta get up. I gotta stretch my legs and use the restroom. We have returned. What are you all doing, man? Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it.
That might be worth a look.
Whew. Thought we were all gonna fail that. It's about to get a little upset.
That's curious.
Alright. That's got everything. Now we can move on. Feel like before we get to the next area, I should do another rest. Okay. Let us conversate, shall we?
How do you feel? Yes, me as well. Besides the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. I feel good. It's so strange. Do you remember the voice aboard the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means?
I'll sneeze.
Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough. Rest well.
Sounds like you've been learning all about your gruesome future. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
Decapitation sounds good, actually.
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache, our mouths should bleed, yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
This is Sparta.
Speak.
Speak. Oh! Anything in the camp worth grabbing?
Be with you in a moment. A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day
We've
5,
heard all this before.
the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs
Deja vu.
elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
Mind Flayer is born. And on the 7th day, he rested. Very vivid picture.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Agreed. Got withers? We go.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer? Spicy.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Sorry. Oh, that's incredibly powerful magic. Mention cost.
A matter of coin. As thou desire.
Alright, I need to think about this for a second, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so let's see. We are going to be swapping out one of our cantrips. Instead of having resistance, I swap that out for thaumaturgy. Someone can tell me how to pronounce that. I'd greatly appreciate it. We changed our domain subclass to a light domain cleric. And maxed out and made her points more efficient for what we need her to do. So, I'm going to confirm that. And then we're going to get her level back up. She's got spells. Need to fix these again. We're going to take that back off, add that back in. I'll take that off. Put that in. Yes. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Exception. Okay. Alright.
No time to rest.
That's it. That's all we need. I will need to go back and get everybody's equipment ready. Then we will sleep and we will get right back onto the road. I just gotta organize my chests real quick and I'll be right back. Alright. Organization complete. Let's go ahead and it's fine. Astarion, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing out there?
I applaud your taste.
All right, what now?
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Let's go.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I mean, you.
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Too late.
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Hopefully, I get to figure out.
Concentrate. Got to press on.
Mm-hmm.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders, charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Taking position.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
got to move.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Come on, yeah. Beat that bugbear to a pulp. Oh, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my red diamond gal. Baby, you set my heart on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. You'll be alone, struck out on your own. Wee.
Gone with the weave.
Oh, yeah.
Let's finish this.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
Alright. Let's get a level up and loot this stuff, and we're gonna call it a day. Just stop whittling around there. If you don't mind. Okay. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be it. We'll pick back up on this next week. Alright, guys, that's it for today. I had a blast. We caught back up to where we were at. Added that last little battle in there. We hadn't done that yet. That was exciting. Ton of goblins and everything. I'm excited to see what happens next, and I'm excited to see what's behind that gate. And I really want to know who that dude is with the sweet line. Provoked the blade. Oh, he was pretty sweet, man. I want to know who that dude is. He's pretty cool. But I'm looking forward to the next episode, and I'm hoping you guys had a lot of fun. If you liked the video, give us that thumbs up, consider a subscription, and come back for more. Alright, and as always, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.